What's going on, everybody? This is Stubbs here from Retro Handhelds, and I'm joined today by Mr. Zoo and also Rob the Retro Tech Dad again. And we're going to be looking at a new OS that dropped just this morning called GammaOS, and it's a Android 12 Lineage based, very debloated software. And we're going to just on camera figure it out from scratch. Installing Android can be a pain, so that's why I've recruited the most technical person I know and the least technical person I know on our channel to combine forces, and together we will figure this out. I'm the least technical person that we know. Zoo, you're the most, of course.
Obviously.
But how are you guys doing? Rob, you've already been testing this operating system for a while.
Yeah, I've been messing around with it pretty much the whole day.
And what's your takeaway so far? Is this something that I want to even venture into?
Yeah, basically, I think it's still a little bit early. I think there's still some things that need to be kind of tweaked out.
Yeah, I know the dev who is Gamma, let's see, the Gamma Squeeze, and we'll pull this up here. The Gamma Squeeze released GammaOS on GitHub this morning. Version 1, it's for these T618 devices. The first one, of course, being for the anbernic RG405M. We're going to see other OSs for this. We're also going to see Garlic very shortly here from Black Seraph, as well as you the stock experience. So it's nice to see a different option for us to play with. Although initial reports from testers seem to be that maybe it's not fully optimized yet. Maybe we're not getting the performance that we were getting on stock, but it has a number of bug fixes. It has a patch to fix the 60 hertz panel issue, so it actually does a true 60 hertz. It removes this sharpening effect that anbernic has on the stock OS, which is maddening for many. And also, it has changed out the GPU drivers, right, for the RP3 Plus drivers.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. You guys seem really into it right now. So
I was checking my notes.
You. Okay. All right. That is accurate. So let's just figure it out for my setup here. So if we go to the website, and Rob, a number of changes have happened since this morning. Do I want to download this latest link here?
And he's gone. I say go for it.
All right, Zoo. You're my conscience here.
I think he said he updated the GitHub after he did some fixes on Discord. So,
okay, great, good. There's also some other credits to Taco Pizza and Andy Yan. I guess they were doing GSI builds and testing and support. We hope we get Rob back in a minute. I'll take this moment to enjoy our non-sponsored drinking water, Liquid Death. That's water. Rob, are you back?
Yeah, you guys hear me?
Yeah. I think you were on a delay before.
Yeah, it was weird. I had to drop and come back.
Sounds good now.
Yeah, this is good now. This is sounding right to me.
Oh, people are pointing out that my mouse is funky. Yeah, I think that's a glitch with the streaming software. It just jumps all around. Okay, so which version of this OS, Rob, do I want to be using? Is there a new zip?
Yeah, I think the one in the Google Drive looks like the newest one.
Okay, let's do...
Hey, head back to the other page.
Here?
Yeah,
and right here?
It should be that one. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I haven't installed Lineage in a long time, so thank you guys. I used to have Thor who would lead me through such brainial tasks here. All right, so while that's downloading, what prep work?
What are you on? You got a dial-up over there?
I'm on a fiber line here, but
yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my God of War over here. I don't know.
So what's happening?
on.
So your
I have
build
no idea.
somehow is running worse than the stock experience? Is
Yeah,
that
I mean,
what I
this
was reading?
I don't know if you
From
guys
the
can see
405
it, but
chat
it's
here.
it's
chugging.
just chugging along. Like, and I reverted back to stock anbernic build, and it was perfectly fine. So I don't know what's going on. And I'm running this off the internal now, so I don't have an SD card in here. It's right here, so I took it out, so it's all internal right now. And it's just, I mean, I'm getting about 25 frames per second, 30 frames per second.
Jeez.
Same settings too. So I mean, everything's the same build.
Why is this happening?
It's weird because
Is it
Gamma
an
Squeeze says
emulator
he
thing?
cannot recreate the issues. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, I saw that there was a new GPU driver that Gamma Squeeze swapped out for.
Okay,
It was
so
the anbernic. I think it went back to the stock anbernic driver in the end.
okay, so I'll have to try that then, because yeah, this is not good. And this is a game that, I mean, it's not perfect on here, but it does run a lot better than this. So
Very good. Very good.
yeah,
Alright,
I know Zoo had no issues flashing it as well. So that new zip should be pretty smooth for most people to get installed and running.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I'm having the same exact issues you are right there.
Yeah,
And I
so
was playing
Zoo.
that stage a minute ago, and
Yeah, Zoo, you already have this loaded as well, right?
yeah,
Oh, you got
Really
God of
bad.
War
I mean,
2.
how
much
Yeah.
How much of performance difference are we seeing?
PS2 is considerably worse.
For sure. Yeah.
The Gamma
mean, like-
Squeeze was saying that while synthetic benchmarks might show lower, that we should be getting more performance, not less.
That's the thing too. And I also the
Yeah.
first thing I did when I switched over is I did the synthetic benchmarks, I did like 3 mark and all that stuff. And all my scores were lower across the board. So it was like, all right, this is kind of weird. Then I switched over to PS2 emulation and it was like, yep, it's definitely showing up in real world performance. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
Okay, well, we'll figure this out here, right?
Yeah.
I'm now. Should I be in fear of installing this though? For real? Should I just not?
No,
I'm gonna do
I
it.
think-
I'm
I think
gonna for
you'll-
the viewers.
The thing is, like, also,
am I gonna brick? There's Seraph.
No,
no, it's very
no.
reversible.
yeah, exactly. I don't think you're going to be able. You really can't brick it, and the reversal process is very easy. So it's you'll be okay.
We get to
I
choose.
like what you got there. I
We
like
get to.
that.
Yeah, let me show this off. This is.
Oh, I know that yellow one. That's a Pow Kitty one right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's the RK 2023 SD card right there. You know that classic.
Oh yeah, I know that
we
brand.
now get to pick which SD card. So I have them ordered from 4 gigs up to 512. Oh no, these ones are out of
I
order.
think you should just toss the 4 gig ones at this point.
No, I mean there's some instances where you're working on obscure old devices that they
That's-
only
that's
take
true,
like
that's true.
under 8 gigs for some reason. It's so I have it for those edge cases. Let's see, what should we do?
Yeah, I need to get organized like that. That's nice.
Are we just using an SD card to flash, or are we using it and then using it after as our storage?
You just
No, you
USB
plug it
cable.
into the computer.
Yeah, just that.
Oh wait, I'm not using a SD card for.
No.
I've been in Linux for too long now. I was an Android guy to start, and this is what happens. Okay.
Yeah. You'll just need a USB cable. That's it.
Oh no. All right.
No, the D-pad feels pretty good. I'm just answering Chad's comment over here. Let's see. D-pad feels good on the bottom. I don't. That's pretty comfortable. I don't know what you guys think about it, but
What on the 405?
on the 405, yeah, I like it. I don't know. It's just something away.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Everything's
Anbernic's-
pretty easily accessible. I don't feel like
Yeah.
I'm crammed trying to use either style. Honestly, using the analog stick or the D-pad.
Anbernic's,
works nicely.
D-pads are nice and mushy, but also precise feeling.
It's not a tall handheld. So like you
That's
said,
what I
either,
think it is.
either
yeah.
way, you're fine.
Yeah.
Everything's going to
agree.
be all right. Zoo, what have you been up to this week?
I went to a convention, and that video will be out tomorrow. Shameless plug.
People are gonna see.
Hoping you get more than 300 views on this one.
We're gonna push for 400 views this time.
But
at least
I will tell you, special perk for everyone watching now. Gary is in the video for about a second and a half.
What?
He was talking to the Boom
Very
Shakalaka guy.
Oh.
He's getting an autograph.
I heard we can get him to do some audio for us too.
No, I don't. I got in a fight with Stubbs about the $100. It's all detailed in the video. Did we lose Stubbs?
Yeah, his face is frozen.
Yeah.
Lost you guys for a second there.
Well, we lost your face though. We hear you, but I don't. Your face is not moving though.
Oh no. Oh.
We definitely got our technical difficulties sorted out here.
1 second.
Yeah, you're good. It's an impromptu video.
It's fine. It's fine. We will do a live debate right now, me and you, Rob. How can you say the RK 2023 is good when you have the 353 available now?
To be fair, I haven't even looked at that one yet. So
It doesn't cut your thumb. It has Wi-Fi. It has Bluetooth. It has a beautiful screen.
For sure. It has all the features that it's going to pretty much make the RK 2023 useless at this point.
If you wanted to update your firmware, you can just press the button and do it from there. You don't have to plug 4 cords into your machine. What did Pal Kitty recommend? You hire a computer expert to solder the Wi-Fi chip on there for you?
Oh, yeah. You hire a professional for your $65 handheld.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Pal Kitty had 4 weeks as the budget king, and now, they're gone.
I still think anbernic should have just came out and priced it at like $60. Took the loss just to destroy Pal Kitty.
Thing is, they probably could do it too. I mean, even if they came in like at 75, I'd say that'd be pretty nice, But yeah, I'm not surprised. It was a direct response to Pal Kitty, basically. So
yeah, and I mean, it's all the same parts. You literally just took some parts out, and they probably put it together over the course of a couple of days and pushed it out to market.
It's just funny because you look at the Pal Kitty board and there's the spot where the Wi-Fi chip is missing. And the thing is, no one knows what chip you need to solder on there. No one has any idea which one's compatible with it. So it's
just go down to Radio Shack.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's soldering Wi-Fi chips onto boards nowadays. Why not?
I think Stubbs is dead. So what's this thing called again? Galaxy, GammaOS.
GammaOS. Yeah.
I gather in very limited testing, because I just been trying to figure out what's going on with PS2, but the GameCube and the Wii seems good.
I haven't delved into that just yet, so I gotta check that out too.
Yeah, so I don't know if maybe when they pulled over some of those drivers from the RP3 Plus, like they're fighting something behind the scenes is fighting with Aether. I don't know. Yeah,
it's weird. I mean, because I was like, for sure on stock anbernic, it was a lot better. Performance was pretty solid. I mean, it was pretty close to what you were getting with the Retroid Pocket. So, what is Stubbs up to? It looked like he was on Linux there for a second or something.
Do you think he realized he had to do all this through his computer?
It's all right. We'll help him out. He'll be good.
He only had one port available, and that the camera was on.
He's got some computer from 2005 running USB 2.0. I am running God of War 1 right now. I think Stubbs had 2. It looked like. I mean, not Stubbs, Zoo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's PS2 is not good. No, and the dude just came out with it today. You got to cut him a little bit of slack, but
for sure, yeah. I mean, like I told him, like I totally get it. It's first release. There's gonna be bugs and things like that, and the more people install it, we'll figure out what's going on with it.
It's got good bones.
This thing does have good bones, though. Let me tell you, this is one of the best built anbernic devices, I think. But yeah, this thing's just chugging along. It's rough. And I played it a good solid 15 minutes just to kind of see if it was going to clear up or whatnot. But no, it's just, I could tell immediately something was off here.
Yeah, I had a couple issues with just the RetroArch implementation. Like, I feel like the cores were kind of set up weird, and the function key, like, you press the back button and it would take you to the menu, but the back button was also initially assigned as your hotkey, so you try to hold it to press another button and you go back to the menu, and it just seemed inelegant.
Yeah, I forgot he was mentioning about that, like some of the settings that he had done with that. So I haven't even messed around with that so much either. So
I was in there a little bit. It's easily fixable, and I mean, it's version 1, so again, it'll get better. But like some of the stuff he has, like I tried a couple of Game Boy Advance games, and like there was a shader already in there. There was a little bezel overlay, which I thought was nice, and was there a bezel over? No, it was just the shader. And it was he put a little time into that, but yeah, it's just needs a little work.
Yeah. No, I mean, and he's very receptive too. He's listening to all of our feedback, and he's been quick to roll out the stuff. Honestly, like today, it's just been all day long of just making changes on the fly. So yeah, I mean, I think like for most people, maybe give it a few days, a week or two, and just see how it kind of settles, and you know. But this is exciting regardless, because we're getting custom firmware on here, which is awesome. I mean,
and I kind of like this is similar to the X55 or to the 35XX, where you're just hanging out on Discord and someone's like custom firmware, and you spend a couple hours tweaking it with the dev, and you're fixing it back and forth, and it's a lot of interaction that you would never get in any other venue. Or
it's true.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the best parts about it for sure. It's a lot of fun being able to just help and contribute to it.
Join the Discord. Anyone watching on YouTube, join the Discord. The link is in the description.
So our demonstration is failing here because we both have this already installed on our devices.
Has anyone called Stubbs? You want me to give him a call? I think he's okay.
You got a pager or something? Can we page him?
Stubbs, are you okay?
But yeah, I mean, so if anyone's unfamiliar, GammaOS actually takes you straight into this. This is Daijisho, so you just go right into this. You pretty much never see Android, and you can access all your apps. Play Store is already installed on here. Aurora Store is on here. You can still access your Android settings if you want. So all that stuff is there in the back end, but again, this is meant to be more like a handheld console experience. And
there were a couple weird things, like Chrome wasn't there.
Chrome wasn't there? Browser. Let me see. They just have something called browser. Yeah, let's see what this thing's about.
And I was like, well, I'm gonna go, to my backup copy I have hosted on a secret website that only I have access to. And my weird and I said, "Where's Chrome?" It's not there. It's odd, but hey, it's all minimalistic tweaking.
Yeah, it's nice. This is really clean. Like I love when Android's this clean. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of put whatever you want on there and kind of adjust it the way you like it. In terms of like emulators, I mean, I think he said he optimized it for Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Genesis. It looks like you got Master System, NES, and PlayStation 1 and Super Nintendo. So those are the ones he said he specifically optimized for this. So everything else, you'll pretty much have to kind of go in and just do it yourself. But I'm sure with time he'll be adding some more support for that.
Oh yeah, and I haven't been into the Android custom firmware pretty much at all, so I don't know if we have the opportunity for over-the-air updates eventually.
I don't actually know. I don't even know. I actually don't remember. I guess with Lineage, I don't know if how that works. I actually forgot. It's been a while since I've used Lineage, to be honest. Like, well,
I think I got spoiled with the Retroid 2 Plus and the Retroid 3 experience. That initial setup is probably the smoothest.
It really is.
Like, hold your hand, get you ready to go right now kind of deal.
It really is. I kind of been going through it with Flip right now, and it's like, it's amazing how good their front end is, actually. Like, it's smooth. It's nice.
And then you run into a raw Android environment, and you're like, oh boy, I forgot that I had to configure everything.
I'm dealing with that right now with the Pal Kitty, the X28.
I passed on that.
You know what's so sad about that thing? It might be their best built device, and the performance is worse than any T618 on the market right now. So a little sneak peek to my review video coming up sometime this week.
Kitty.
His typical Pal Kitty fashion.
I thought maybe that would summon Stubbs.
Where is he? What happened to him?
He's not answering my messages.
This whole stream was to help him. to everyone that's in chat right now, we're sorry.
Yeah, I have no control over any of this.
Same.
I think the gnome came out of the attic and assaulted Stubbs.
I think he went into the attic. He must have been looking for a spare computer or something in there.
That's where he keeps his USB cables.
Is he? Can we get him on chat? Where is he? That's crazy.
Might not be able to monetize this one.
You know, I haven't actually compared it yet to the X18S. I compared screens, and I still am not sure if these 5.5-inch screens on the Pal Kitty devices are all the same. I can't tell. They look sort of the same. I'm like, they're sort of like this. They're a little bit dim. They're not as bright as other displays I've used. They all look kind of the same, but I have no idea. They have like a surplus of these displays or something. I don't know what's going on there. So,
well, I hope they run out of them soon.
Seriously, it's time to move on. They could do something else. Oh, we got someone. Oh, hey, his face is moving. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Oh no.
Cameras plus lights plus, I mean, my microphone plus plugging in. Every time I plug in the device, it freezes the computer and everything turns off.
Can we pitch in and get Stubbs a new computer? Is that a thing?
No. Oh boy. Well, this is more of a hangout session. Anyways, what have you guys been up to?
We've been chatting all sorts of stuff. Pal Kitty, as always, you know, Pal Kitty always enters the conversation.
Thanks, Zach. I'm happy.
There we go. I'm putting this on screen for you, man.
You tell him, Zach.
I'm sorry, guys. What do we do now? I don't know. We do something else. We delete this stream. We hang out as friends. We drink liquid death, and then we just do this again. No, if we do want to attempt this, I just got to hook up a different laptop real quick.
That's cool.
What are you guys feeling? Zoo, I don't want to keep you up too late.
No, I'm already in. I'm committed.
All right, are we doing this? Do I need to push through?
I'm good. It's not that late for me. I mean, I know it's later for Zoo, but
I'm going to push through.
All right. So GammaOS is a custom firmware for RG405M.
Boom.
So just want to let PryTunes know that.
All right, be right back then.
This is our boss, by the way. It's time to fire Stubbs. I say we put Zoo in power.
You know what? I've been calling for it for weeks.
A revolt. We're gonna have a revolution in Owl Chat.
A hostile takeover.
It's time. It's time. I mean, at least you have a functioning computer here.
I don't know. I don't know about this guy. So what else are we going to talk about?
I don't know. What else is exciting in the news?
The economy is in the trash.
Well, that's not new.
I went to go buy hot dogs the other day. $3 for a pack of hot dogs.
What kind though? If you're
Just
paying
regular store brand hot dogs.
I was gonna say if you're paying $3 for like bar S, yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Dollar store is $1.25.
Oh, I know. I feel like this shouldn't be called the Dollar Tree anymore. It should be the $1.25 tree now.
Call it the dollar-ish store.
I am getting an Ally for sure. I have it pre-ordered, so it'll be fun to mess around with that thing.
I am not.
Don't tell Shem, but I love Windows.
Come on, man.
I love it.
I did not cut myself. Well, no, I cut my arm. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a scrape. I was messing around by the rose bushes.
Joey knows what's up. That's right, Windows for sure. Zach too. Yep. It's funny because I use all of them. I'm not really like particular in terms of one, but I literally support people with Windows, so it's like home for me. I know everyone's pain when it comes to Windows. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
I mean, I got the new laptop a couple months ago, and it was on 11, and I couldn't. I mean, I was stuck with 11, and good lord.
There are actually a lot of things I hate about Windows 11, though. I will say, like,
there are a lot of things that just make you say, "Why? Why did you do that?"
Well, like Shen mentioned, the whole right-click thing. 100%.
Yeah.
That was like one thing I noticed immediately. I was like, "Why? Why does this exist?"
What do you mean? I got a couple hot dog stories.
Yeah, hot dogs got me through college. Let me tell you, those are this is survival food.
A couple lean days where I had a ketchup sandwich for supper.
I wonder where Stubbs keeps this extra laptop of his. Where did he go? Down to Best Buy to pick one up?
Yeah, he's down in his car, or he went to work to get his work laptop. I guess we'll just wait.
So, anything else exciting going on in the world of retro handhelds? I'm trying to think what else has been.
You guys don't have to do a podcast this week.
Seriously, we got a podcast going on right now.
I got breaking news. I got my Miu Mini Plus.
Nice.
It's purple. I hate it, but it's growing on me.
I kind of like the purple one. I mean,
let's do a little timestamp when we eventually decide to publish this and get 4 views. Timestamp 28:17. Zugo's on a rant. Who put the screen protector in with this thing?
Oh, I know.
It's like a quarter inch off each side. It's just missing. What are you protecting? Bye, Stubbs. See you, Stubbs. It just doesn't make any sense.
I kind of like the Plus more than the original one. I think the size is a little more usable, in my opinion. I mean, I know there are people who really like the smaller one just to do like the one-handed gameplay, like for RPGs and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the deal is with the screen protectors. They just, I think someone's drunk when they're putting those things on.
It's like, hey, how big is the screen? Well, let's just say it's like 3x4. Okay, and then let's do a 2.5 by 3.5 screen protector just for fun. Why?
My favorite though is when people just leave it on there. It's like, what are you gonna do with that though?
I turned it on. I put it on. I aligned it perfectly. It was the most beautiful screen protection application I ever did. I cleaned it so nice, and I had it lined up, and it was beautiful. And then I started playing it, and I just peeled it off. It just doesn't make any sense.
I think I just took mine right off. There's like no way I can't. It was driving me crazy just looking at it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Do it. It's just yeah.
And maybe it's because like the screen's a little curved at the edge.
I heard the original one's going to be coming back. They're testing screens for it.
I saw that.
That'll be. Hopefully they'll be able to make more than 10 of them this time around.
No, they found 25 screens, so there's going to be 25 new. And they're going to drop it at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, I remember those drops. That was... No one was able to get anything at that time.
Artificial scarcity.
Well, they were originally kind of doing that with the Plus, which I'm not okay with that at all. Like, that's... Just make these things and sell them. Like, come on. You know, you're not Nintendo.
I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to actually try. I'm going to analyze this, and I'm going to put it up against the 35XX head-to-head.
I like the 35XX as well. That device, man, talk about maturing along the way. Like, I don't know. I sometimes lean towards the 35XX. I really like that device a lot. You know,
I bought an extra one off Damien just to give it to my buddy because you get Garlic OS on there, and here you go to town. Can't break it.
It's a solid device, honestly. Like, it's easy to pick up and play. It works great. We've been squeezing more performance out of it. I mean, it's kind of amazing what you get for the price. You know,
Anbernic's been on a roll, but I cannot fathom that their little keychain handheld is going to work.
Someone mentioned it looked like a Fisher Price toy. I just had to laugh at that. It was great. All the colors.
Yeah, I mean, it can't possibly work, right? It can't be good.
Honestly, it looks more functional than something like a Thummy.
Yeah.
That thing is...
I mean, I thought the 35XX was going to be trash. And it just, like Rensho said, as soon as Garlic OS got on there.
Yeah,
boom.
It was great.
Handheld of the year 2023.
I agree. And it's been getting, honestly, better since it first dropped. So, yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, they've been on a roll, though. They've had a solid stream of good devices, honestly. So, yeah.
I mean, the last bad one was the Win 600, and even that wasn't awful.
Yeah, that one was more misunderstood and overpriced. That was the biggest problem with it.
Yeah,
It was just
way too expensive.
Yeah, and I love the Win 600, but it was definitely overpriced for what it was. You know, yeah. But it'd be interesting to see if Anbernic actually moves forward with another Windows handheld. I know they've
been saying it for a long time.
Yeah. I know there's so many different options today in the market. It's kind of crazy. Trying to see what else is interesting. I'm like, we're just doing this podcast right here. I'm just doing all the news live. I'm going through the Discord chat right now, trying to see what's coming.
All right, guys, moment of truth.
Yes, finally. We were just doing the live podcast right now.
Yeah, you don't have to do the news this week.
Yay. I would have been like 5 or 6 minutes faster, but I had to make sure the cable I got was green to match the shade of the 405M. So see, it's green. I got it from Amazon. It's very nice. Oh. Sorry, Zoo. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I only spent an extra 10 seconds to get a green one. So
leave in protest.
I know. Okay. Now, if this freaks out my laptop, we will. Oh, it worked. It worked. Ha.
At the risk of dragging this out any further, do you have anything on your internal that you can't afford to lose?
I don't give a shit, man.
Okay,
that's one. That's one.
And the SD card. I know it might pick it up, but just be careful. That's all. So
wait, take the SD card out, the stock one.
Yeah, and if you have one that you're just willing to use for this, that might be just better, honestly, because it will most likely need to be formatted.
So just get a new one out. Oh, we're back to my selection. My micro SD card selection.
I knew you would need them.
Let me big box me. Let's choose a card together, everybody. Do you want to do the gold one? You want to do the little green one? 64?
Hey, those PNI ones are good.
Extreme Pro?
Yeah, let's do a 64. My ROMs are gonna be on here.
Extreme Pro.
Well, this is a T618, man. We got to do. Let's at least do a Samsung Evo, right?
Yeah.
512. Are we feeling froggy? Yeah, pick these up. These are on Amazon. This is a JC brand. It looks like $10. Really
I actually
really
need
nice.
to get one of those. That is a nice way to organize.
Well, don't put it in yet.
Wait. Oh wait, don't put it in yet.
Oh, put it. Yeah. That's gonna be for later. Yeah.
Wait, I need an SD card in here.
No.
It's all internal.
Do I pop the one out that's already in there?
Yeah, because you're gonna want to back it up in case you have any like good stuff on there or.
Oh geez, are we gonna get them mixed? Are they the same?
They're the same exact 512 card, the same color. Oh, I don't know which is which now. It's all right.
No. Put that one on the other side.
Okay.
One to your right is the original.
Yes, it is. The one to the right is the original. We'll leave it. People on the stream can keep track. That's the original.
Oh man, I got anxiety.
That's the other one. I don't remember which was which, but now what? What's next? Walk me through as if I'm dumb and haven't done this before, because it's basically the case.
Okay.
All right. So, you want to take it, Zoo, or you want me to help him?
Go. You start.
So you got the zip file, right? From Google Drive.
I have my SD card selection. Is that gonna? No. Okay. All right. I have the file. I got the file. I got the file. I have the file.
Okay, so on the GitHub page, there's also a link to get the ADB and FastTool ++ that you're going to need as well.
Yes. I can do that.
You got to move that start menu over to the left.
What are you talking about?
Shem upset right now.
Oh no, wrong GitHub. Hold on.
No, that's the wrong one.
This is really bad. Really bad. All right, now I'm ready to be a professional with you guys. What's next?
Okay, so he should.
Why start now?
I know. It's not really our thing around here.
Yeah, so just keep scrolling.
All right.
You want that that's
ADB.
what you want. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes it nice and easy.
I didn't have to reboot, and I'm praying you don't have to either, because that's going to add another 5 minutes to the stream.
Yeah, I don't think I needed to reboot either.
I'm on a
get the non-portable one.
Okay.
Yep, get the installer exactly.
The installer.
Yep.
Up top, go scroll up.
Keep going all the way top. Yeah.
Oh.
And, to the right, there's releases.
Releases. There we go. Latest.
GitHub is very confusing.
Portable?
Not portable.
No, EXE.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that was close. Thanks, guys.
Now
Edge. Shem is going to be...
It's okay. Once you start it, too, it's going to have a big, scary red screen come up, and it's going to say...
More. Keep anyway.
Keep anyway. If Shem were here, he'd be like, stop it. Stop using
I
Edge.
already some of the comments.
I know. See, you guys get to learn in real time just how bad I am with this stuff. At least for when I make curated videos, it's like I put it all together hours later. It's like, oh, I know what I'm doing. But now you all know the truth. Okay. Desktop shortcuts, sure, whatever. There you go. This is running on this is a Surface Duo Laptop Go version 2. It's like a 1135G processor, so it's decent, but it's
the driver
not fast.
Yeah,
right?
Yep. You want the first option.
Okay, just the first option.
And you can leave the bottom two if you want, because we're going to be going in there anyway.
Doing that anyways. Okay.
Yeah.
I eat. Are people making funnies in chat? Is that what you guys are giggling about? You having a giggle right now?
We're giggling to the music too.
Listen, everybody. Just accept my shortcomings right now, please.
Ooh, look at that scary screen. You look like a real hacker now.
I'm a hacker man now. I can hack a calculator like nothing. Okay. I'm going to do a stream on the TI-83 Plus next.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, I'm going to do the zoo music, the zoo elevator music for us. Okay, now, what do I do?
Any key.
Any key? Oh.
That's going to probably close off, I think.
Dude, that's so cool and Matrix looking. I feel like I could just hack the NSA right now. I'm not going to do it.
Now you can minimize for right now. We're going to come back there.
Can I put in like hackery words? Like smart stuff? Okay, what's next?
Do you have developer mode turned on your 405?
I don't know. I'm not a developer.
Settle down.
Okay.
Whoa, you go to your settings. Scroll down from the top.
Yeah, get out of Anbernic's front end.
Oh yeah, get out of that.
Okay. Oh no. Out of here. Oh,
Go to settings.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All the way to the bottom. What is it about?
Yeah, it's on the bottom. Yep. About.
All the way to the bottom.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Now tap that.
Oh, I know this. Build number like what? 5 times? 1, 2.
Yeah.
2 steps away from being a developer. You are now a developer. You guys seen that? You guys seen this? I'm gonna give myself dev role in the Discord. This is perfect. Okay, now what?
You are now a Google developer.
I'm now a developer.
You should have a developer
in a system, I think. So scroll down. Scroll down. Keep going.
Okay.
System. Yeah.
Okay.
And then should be there. Yep.
Developer options. We've done it.
You got to turn on USB debugging.
USB debugging.
You got a bunch of cockroaches in your 405M there. Gotta get rid of those bugs.
Always allow. Click always allow.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, I was processing your joke.
I didn't press the button and it hung up, and I had to
Come on, guys. Come on. So what is this, amateur hour?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, actually, kind of is.
Here for 40
Literally, that's what this is. Okay, now what?
All right,
come on, experts.
What's next?
Connect your handheld to your PC.
It's already done.
I think it's good.
Okay, now you have to open up a command prompt window on your PC.
On my computer?
Oh,
yeah,
wait, one step. You gotta install the Unisoc
Oh,
drivers.
no.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
on the computer?
Yeah.
It's part of the folder. That's it.
Well, I was already on the computer frame, Robert. Do you ever go by Robert?
No, don't. I mean, that's my real name, but I mean,
people at work keep calling me Pete lately, and I'm like, my name is not Pete, it's Stubbs.
Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete.
No.
Why don't you calm down, Pete?
That was my original stage name, Pistol. That was like 2010 when I was trying to do like white rap, Eminem stuff. Huh? Yeah, that's where I started. I'm not going to go into that.
Chippendale dancer.
There are 3 songs on what is it? What is that Flash website we all did? Newgrounds back in the day. There's 3 animated songs where I do rapping, and it's horrible music, awful. Anyways, next.
Go ahead, Robert. What's next? What is
install
next?
the Unisoc? I think I got that driver Unisoc earlier.
Drivers. Yeah, that's what
we're gonna do it on stream so people can see. Is that on the GitHub here?
It's part of the it's part of the zip that you download.
Yeah, that's a good zip file. Yeah, that's gonna download in about 2 seconds. Perfect. You guys can see my internet connection actually is fast. I pay for it to be fast. I want it to be fast, and I
got thick pipes.
Right? I do have thick pipes. Thanks.
Stubbs raps. Yeah, we got to hear that.
No, I don't rap. I did attempt to do that one time in my life when I was like 24 years old. That's the time I shan't.
Name used for any other types of stages?
I shan't revisit this again. I shan't. I got into this band called 303, and I was like, I can be like these guys, and I could not be like those guys. Windows 10.
Yeah, you use a Windows 10. So if you're on Windows 11 and you're trying to do this, the Windows 10 drivers will work. So no issue there.
We're going to do 7-zip. We're going to do extract this one. Boom. Windows 10, you said?
Yeah. The DP Inst 64.
64, yep.
Feels wrong. Okay. Run as admin?
Sure. If it makes you feel better, yeah.
No, if you guys didn't do admin,
no, it's fine. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. It won't do anything.
Sometimes it does.
No, you'll be okay.
I've been hurt before.
Well, we're here for you.
I eat. Why do I keep saying I eat?
You're getting ready for those Stubbs raps.
I'm getting back like into like my J-Rock era from Trailer Park Boys. It's this damn water I'm drinking. Turning me into, it's changing my chemistry. Restart now?
No. Can you do later? No.
I'll restart later. We don't do
we
that.
could try it. We could try it.
All right.
Let's see.
What do you want to do next?
All right. So now I think you're ready to go into command.
I'm so ready to command.
Actually, I don't even know what the command is. I forgot. What is it? ADB?
Well, wait.
What? Excuse
me. Here's what I did, and here's what they did in the video.
Okay.
Oh.
You extract your Galaxy. What is it? What is it? Gamma. You extract your GammaOS, that big file you downloaded.
Okay, the big boy.
Folder. Then you right-click in there and open a terminal from there.
Oh, so Seraph used to have me do that when we were doing X18S beta testing. That makes sense. So I'm taking my Gamma.
Yeah.
That's this one. CFW driver.zip.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Unisoc driver. It says. Is that what I want?
I don't know. What do you think, Rob?
Wait, what's in that zip? I didn't even see it. You got.
I don't know.
The right package. Yeah, that looks.
No,
right.
The drivers is the one where it's his second fix, where he added the drivers.
Yeah, so it's all in one zip now. He combined it all, which makes it a lot easier.
Oh. I'm unzipping them both.
He should honestly remove that that
the other
to the because it's just confusing.
I'm confused. I'm not rapping on stream tonight. No. Don't back up in your ass with the resurrection. I know that one.
You don't know what you're downloading. You kept getting those warnings.
I've downloaded potentially a bad virus that is very angry and wants to, like Windows the Trojan horse, enter
Windows
my
knows
house.
best. They're just trying to protect you.
Dude, after Shem's rant about Linux, his breakdown about Linux the other day, I wanted to install it and get rid of it. I mean, it put me in. I was afraid. I was in fear. I'm easily, I guess, convinced of things, and I didn't know what to do with. I had this like existential crisis about Linux, and I got over it by morning, and I decided Windows is my Lord and Savior. So
it's just, it feels right. I grew up with Windows. That's the thing. I actually can use Linux as well. I'm pretty comfortable with it as well, but it's just,
Stubbs looks like a rookie. I'm just being the everyman for you, okay? I was actually good at this at one time.
I was going through this today, and I'm like taking notes and all this stuff. I'm trying to pretend like, how will someone go through this that's not as familiar with a computer?
Well, we're doing it now.
Yeah, I mean, there were
Never
definitely
used
steps.
A computer in my life.
Well, there were definitely steps early on that were missing that someone might need to know, because they are kind of essential steps. So yeah, it's good that we're all contributing to some of the feedback.
Okay, I'm guessing I want this one has flash partition readme, and
I think either works.
No, he's not up to that step yet, I don't think.
Oh.
So guys, listen, guys. I got three things. I got this Unisoc driver thing. All right, we did that.
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay, we're good there. I got this thing called GammaOS V1 CFW drivers. And I think that's just... Okay, this has drivers with it. This must be a newer one.
That's the package, yeah.
Okay, this is the one we want.
You extracted it, right? Yeah, but you're going to have to go into command first and do the whole ADB process.
Can't you hold shift here and say open?
You should have one open already. That's the thing. You minimized it, so...
But now I've opened one here. See, that's what's fancy. That's what Zoo was talking about.
Yeah,
he's talking about that fancy stuff. I'm gonna stop saying accept my shortcomings. I'm just gonna say deal with it. Deal with my shortcomings.
I'm gonna read it out to you, Stubbs.
All right, read it out to me. Okay, do the hacking. Come on, hacker man.
ADB
too.
Space.
Hold on, Rob.
Reboot.
I'm trying to focus, Rob.
Space. Bootloader.
Bootloader. Okay.
Carriage return.
Press the enter button.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
Is your handheld on?
No, it's turning on, guys. Oh my god!
So it will say on the left side. It will say that it's fast boot.
This is we're living in the future. Look at this. We're we're developers now.
Isn't the Android guy so cute? He's kind of winking at you and everything.
Yeah. Now you have to go open up
Fastboot mode.
You have to get Chrome. Do you have Chrome on your computer?
I have Edge. It's a Chromium browser. It's based on Chrome.
That'll work. Yeah, that should be okay.
Okay.
Should be okay.
You got to go to his GitHub.
Okay.
To run subbut rehost.
Okay. Subbutts. Where's the subbutts rehost?
Right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Why is it called subbutts? Why didn't you call it Stubbs butt?
I don't know.
Spectrum use. Okay.
And make Fastboot gadget.
Fastboot gadget.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Hit unlock.
Oh, I get to. Dude, we are hackers.
Now look at your screen on your actual device.
What?
Yeah. No, I think
okay,
you press
don't press anything. Don't press anything, especially not the volume.
Press the little circle back button underneath the D-pad.
This one?
Yeah.
And the stream has just ended.
I had to get a powered USB hub. That fixed my issues.
So
okay.
It says bootloader unlock success, so you're good there.
Nice. Okay. So now we've done it.
I think he goes back to command, right, Zoo?
Yeah, you gotta close your Chrome window or your Edge window.
Okay. Do I close it out completely? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that one you had in there.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Now go back to your hacker man prompt.
Oh. The green one? Or the other one?
The other one.
Okay.
Now, Fastboot.
Okay. Fast boot
space. Reboot. Space. Fastboot.
Yes.
Carriage return.
What is a carriage return?
It's just the enter button.
Why don't you just say that? I don't have a carriage to return anywhere. I know that that's more refined to say carriage. Okay.
Oh. Rob, I'll let you take it from here.
Oh, shoot. Look at this, guys.
So now you'll see that on your device it says you're in fast boot D mode. So that's exactly what you want. So on your computer, you're going to run that script file in the GammaOS folder.
My GammaOS folder. Okay.
Yeah.
Flash partition bat.
Yep,
right there. Just right down. There. Move your mouse down.
Okay.
There you go.
Double click.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
That's going to take a minute.
Yep.
Hey, if this does end up being slower than stock, no matter what we do, can we rename it GammaOS? No shade at the Gamma squeeze. This is going to be awesome. I wanted to make that joke because I was holding it in for a while.
No, in all seriousness, go in the Discord and thank him for his work and things like that, and just be patient with him because he knows there's issues he's working on.
He knows. He said that he just wanted us to give fair and honest feedback on it, and he would watch the stream and take it all to work to improve it for the next version. So this is fun beta testing.
His tutorial after seeing a man like you try to work his way through these steps.
Actually, this is going very smooth. So
get your cables from the cable box.
I had to get a green cable.
At least he turned his computer on. That's good.
Yeah. Guys, I sold this 405M to somebody a couple days ago, and then this dropped this morning, and I messaged him. I was about to go to UPS, and I'm like, hey, can I undo that? Because there's things happening now. And he was nice, and I refunded him. But yeah, so now we're doing this, and I needed it for Garlic OS because that's dropping in a day too. This is so exciting. We're getting a 4.3 fast Android handheld here. What do I do?
You go back. You got to wait for the computer to.
Oh, the computer's doing stuff.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's doing. It keeps telling me okay. Like I'm okay. I'm all right.
It's reassuring you.
Reassuring. It's saying okay 1 second. Okay 12 seconds. And it says there's super sending sparse supers.
So do we know if it's compatible with the 505, the RG405?
Excuse me?
I'm just curious because, Rencho's asking about the other T618.
But that's a different aspect ratio, right? So that has to be...
Yeah, so it'll have to probably be tweaked for it, but I don't know if there's plans to bring
just install it on your 505.
I don't have a 505 right now. I did find a 353. Well, I know. I did find a 353V I didn't know I had when I was looking for things for this stream. That made me happy.
Nothing like finding a handle you forgot you had.
It's nice. It has. I was like, oh, sweet. This is the one that I customized back a while back. Made me very happy. I know. Oh my gosh. The 505 should work. I mean, okay, let me pull up some smart words that Thor taught me back in the day. If the Android ROM is trebleized, and Turtle explained this to me once, if it's trebleized, meaning that they've made it universal, so it can be ported to other handhelds, like with one change of a code or something like that. Maybe it'll work on the 505. Is this a trebleized ROM? Gamma Squeeze, we need to know. Somebody ask.
I think his GitHub page did mention like anbernic T618 devices, obviously, so the RG405 and the other one. But
he added a lot to this page today from this morning.
Yeah, it's been kind of constantly evolving today. It's been pretty crazy.
We're 3 or 4 people who brick their 405s live in the thread.
But Seraph has the unbricker, so if you do brick,
it works. It actually does work very well.
It does work. So, and he was saying, Seraph was saying, there is no way to brick this device now if you use his tool set. So, go to Black Seraph's Patreon if you do this and you screw it up. If we didn't have an unbrick option, we probably wouldn't be doing the stream because we would not be recommending doing this, just in case. But I feel confident now that it's going to be fine.
I agree with Raven.
Right, Raven, man. No one wants to hear from you.
I agree. He's right, though.
He's just excited because his flip is on the way, because I mailed that earlier to him.
Metroid's got Android down.
We already talked about this while you were gone for 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh,
true,
boy.
Actually, we did.
Well, I ended up keeping the indigo one for myself. I sent Aish my watermelon. I said, sorry, Aish.
I like the indigo. The more I like the indigo. I'm like, it's nice looking.
Well, here's weird, man. There's different QA issues between them. Just minor. So, like, the D-pad on this is looser, and the one on the watermelon was stiffer. And then L2 and R2 were a little different between them, which was weird. And the fan wasn't working very well on that 16-bit. Sorry, Raven. Didn't tell you that yet. But
was it doing the same screeching noise that?
No. I couldn't get it to like even make sound. It's working, but it's not making sound. So Raven, good luck. That's the color you picked, and you've made your bed. You and Aish are going back and like fighting each other in a mud pit over those colors.
I actually like the 16-bit one too. I keep seeing more and more of that, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice too. They did a good job with the colors, I think, this go around.
How's the batch looking?
Let's take a look at the batch, guys. I think we're done, right?
So it's done, yeah.
Yeah.
So now you just hit power, and it should reboot into Lineage.
Wait. Do I power off on the?
You just tap the power on the top of the device.
I just touch the power button.
It'll just automatically.
I did this once on a Miu Mini and broke it forever.
Oh wait, you weren't. Oh, that's fine. Now it's going to take a minute or two. Do not be alarmed.
How you guys feel about this background music?
We got this great elevator music going though.
It's pretty good.
Turn it up a little bit. Let's just take this in while we wait. Is this jazz? Do we call this jazz? Is this reminds me of like Samba de Amigo. Remember that for Dreamcast? That's a ROM we got to load on here when we're done.
Didn't they make a new one of that? I think a new one came out for Switch or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can't imagine being good though.
Trying to emulate those maracas are really tough.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have real maracas in my house at all. I have no maracas. I have no fake maracas. I have no real maracas.
We need to change that.
Honey, do we have any maracas in storage? Yeah, I'll explain later.
She never understands what I'm doing in my head.
Ooh, what's happening?
Just kidding. She does. Oh, we're getting.
Is your lineage?
Are we getting the? Ooh, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh, it's happening.
Hi there.
Oh. No!
Hey, mine didn't have a high there. What? I got gypped.
Start. I know. Hey.
What? Mine didn't even have connect to Wi-Fi.
My Wi-Fi networks.
What's going on here?
This looks exactly like mine. I think Rob did is wrong.
We're just gonna go off camera here. My password is not GaryLove69. I promise you. Promise. Guys, look. I'm a developer now.
Well, not only are you a developer, you are also a hacker. You've done both tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I think Zoo's the true hacker. He kind of walked me through like Tank in the Matrix.
Just put the chip in the back of your skull.
Yeah, that's all good.
I
don't want to use my phone. No.
Bottom left.
What? Don't copy?
Yeah, don't copy.
Right. The white J7.
Better sign in your Google account off screen.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, let's do this off screen. I've exposed so much of my personal information over the course of the last 3 years on this YouTube channel.
Hey, Jay, I think everybody's on YouTube.
You can join whatever platform you want. This is on Facebook and Twitter, I think, too.
Chat with the people from YouTube, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, am I the only one watching?
Oh, no.
We're here with you, Jay Lash.
Yeah, Jay Lash, we love you. I say, hey, Jay Lash, I sent you a package today, by the way, man. Your 353 PS is on the way to you. Why is my Google password
I still like
so
Wicked's
long?
name for that thing.
Oh yeah, right.
The BS.
The 353 BS. Oh. I just want to call the Gamma Squeeze the Grandma Squeeze now. It makes me think of like hugging grandmas, like sweet grandmas.
Do it.
I don't want
you
to
have the
him.
ability as an admin
I don't know
to change his nickname.
I know, but that's admin abuse.
Is it?
Yeah. Thank.
What does your heart say, Stubbs?
Well, I want to call him the Grandma Squeeze because I squeeze a grandma. I hope he's the grandma I can squeeze.
Steve's grandma.
Steve's grandma. Oh, those Kirby jugs.
Kirby jugs.
Oh, yeah. I got to talk to that guy. He's been a little silent lately, but more on that later.
His girlfriend left him. Are they back? I forget.
Well, it's on again, off again. She actually stayed here for a few days, which was wild. I got to.
She okay looking or what?
Is she okay? I mean, she's in his profile pic, right? She doesn't look like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, that happened, and then I had to kick her out after all the. I have so much to tell you guys later.
I think Steve has rabies.
Well, not fatal rabies. He is afraid of water, but he's not afraid of love, and that's what's important.
In case you're watching, Steve,
he's more afraid of. He actually has something that he fears more, I think, than water. I think he fears a good handheld being released more.
And commitment.
Yeah, he keeps, wiggle wobbling on his commitments. He's not showering. He's pissing, her off. Hey, I'm not showing my password on camera, am I right now? Am I?
No, you're good.
Cool. Thanks. You know, it's been a tough time with that guy. He means well, I feel like. Unfortunately, he's just a bro dude. He's afraid of water. Everything is Bluetooth this, Bluetooth that. He wants everything in the house. He comes by. Does this have Bluetooth? Does this have Bluetooth? His favorite band is the Allman Brothers, which doesn't exist. I'm like, do you mean the Allman Brothers? And he says, no, I mean the Almond Brothers. There's no musical group called the Almond Brothers. I've really worked myself up now into a whole thing. All right, I got to check my Galaxy S23 Ultra and approve my sign-in. I'm not a hacker of my own self. Will I... Oh, guys. All right, guys, next part. Will I be using this, or will my child be using this? That's
my favorite question when they ask that. I love that.
I will be using this as far as I know.
Hi, Peter.
It first named me. Yes, my RL name is Peter, but sometimes don't.
He prefers to go by Pete.
Pistol Pete.
I do not prefer Pete.
Pistol Pete. Pow pow.
I had to send a work email where I called out a few people. I'm like, hey, you've been calling me Pete in meetings lately, and that's not my name. My name is Stubbs. Here's my YouTube channel. Google services. Don't use my location. Screw that. Do I want it to free up space, guys?
I turned all that crap off.
Send diagnostics. No. Burn in hell.
Figure it out yourself.
I'm not going to set a pin. This is a gaming device, guys. Anything else?
That's pretty much how I feel about it.
Exactly. I don't even log in with my burner account anymore because I'm starting to trust China.
The Chinese.
Chinese. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the Chinese. Is that? I never know where the line is.
The China, yeah.
Restore apps and data? No. Start, guy. We done it. We've gosh darn done it.
Oh,
Here we are, an hour into the stream, and we have it installed.
It goes right into
Daijisho.
Yep.
There's no. Wow. That's nice. That's a nice thing for a change. You both were doom and glooming me earlier, but so far I'm at 100% with this. This is great.
Hey, you're getting to experience all the contributions we've made over the day.
Raven, I do have the power to ban you from the Discord.
Do it.
If somebody calls me PT, that's it. That's the end. My name is Stubbs, Peter, or the grandma squeeze. I'm a dev now. All right. What's next? What do we do? We just setting up now? Do I just pop my SD card back in?
See if it works.
You remember? Was the one on the right? Yeah. Was the one on the right?
Original.
But you didn't see when I swapped them off camera real quick.
Oh, no.
So.
Oh, that's like one of those street games with the cup. Trying to trick us there, Stubbs.
I didn't mean to trick you. I didn't know that I need to be referencing them in a moment from then. And
pull down from the top and see if it.
Pull down your top.
Yeah, see that's. Yeah, so it will format it doing that. Yeah.
Portable storage.
Son of a.
Wait.
You guys do know about that?
His just worked.
His is working properly. Yep. His picked it up.
You know what it was, Robert?
Welcome.
It was the off-brand card that came with it.
Probably, yeah. We're too cheap. We're using the cheap stuff that came with ours.
I use nothing but the best for our viewers.
Right. We saw that Pal Kitty card in there.
Shut your little mouths. Your beautiful little mouths. What are we doing now? We check and see if ROMs are on here. Let's scrape some Game Boys.
You got some games there. Would love to see your legally acquired collection of games.
Yeah, you would. Haha, yeah, look at my ROMs. Sick. Why am I talking like it's 2010? That water has got hipster brain in me, like J-Lash was warning me about.
Liquid death.
Okay, sync.
But now you can enjoy the PS2 experience. Is there a flavor?
We've done it.
No,
this is just regular plain tap water. I think it's just tap water that they put into a can. No, it's not fizzy. They have fizz. The rest of them are fizzy, but I like straight up flat water. My wife loves fizzy water. Huh? Like hams, you said?
Okay. They give that out like when there's a hurricane.
Yeah, like out of a can.
Paid for hurricane water.
Yeah. It says murder your thirst. Not sponsored by Liquid Death. Murder your thirst. Man, it tastes delicious.
Where are we at as a society?
Where are we at, guys? I feel like we're getting off topic here. What do we need to benchmark. We need to benchmark.
Tater.
We need to go.
There you go.
Well, this is my favorite Game Boy game. We need to benchmark Game Boy. Okay, I'm going to turn off the background music so we can enjoy this sick jam. Turn it all the way up.
We get down with this sick beat.
This sick beat. I'm going to do action mode. This is actually too bright for the camera, so we're just going to do boop. Got that. Beautiful. So far, Game Boy is running perhaps even faster than stock. So this is what we got. We got to get the little green.
So while you were looking for a working computer, I mentioned earlier that I think Gamma Squeeze mentioned that he configured everything for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo, Genesis. So all those are optimized and running nicely out of the box.
I like that. Yeah, I mean that's
So those
already,
should be
it's
really
already
nice.
it's already. I mean, Game Boy is running with a colored palette by default, which I usually don't see, which is really nice.
Yep. He added a couple shaders for some of the ones I tested.
So can you go through shaders by doing a hotkey? And what is the hotkey button in his OS?
It's the back button, and there's one of my huge complaints with this.
That's not bad.
Back button. What opens up, it acts as
this
like
button? You mean this button?
Yeah. So that's the hotkey, and it goes to the menu.
Wait, that's not going to work for us.
Correct.
Do you have to like do it really fast?
No, you just have to go into configuration and
you have to remap,
select or stick down or something.
Grandma Squeeze.
And I couldn't get my configurations to stick.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, because you probably need to.
I don't know if it's scope storage or if it's.
No, it's going to be probably the global config file stuff. Like, you know how there's like configs in RetroArch are so funky. Follow Russ's guide. Russ has a great guide for specifically how to set this up perfectly. I'm not going to worry about hotkeys then. I'm not even going to worry about that. Figure that out later. But how do you quit the game? I guess you would go here and then.
Yeah.
Quit RetroArch. Oh, but it doesn't quit to Daijisho. It quits to.
It should. There it goes.
You've got to give it a second.
All right. Wrong with you guys doing to my brain tonight. Let's add another. Let's add another one. Okay, we got that. Oh, L2 R2 swaps between systems and Daijisho. Very good. Okay, let's do a little PlayStation next. Rob, would you adorn us with some of our finest background music? I'm scared of silence.
Let's see. Are these safe to play?
Yeah, pick whatever you want. Just pick one.
Sweet.
They're all good. They're all royalty-free. Jim made a few of them. All the ones that say Session there are Jim Gray originals.
Awesome.
Session O is my outro music.
Session O freaking bumps. Yeah.
Damien downloaded one that's just a bunch of farts, and he said I should use it as my theme music.
Which one's elevator music? We got a request for that one.
Let's use the randomizer, guys. No one can stop Mr. Domino.
Mr. Domino.
I've never played this game before.
Oh, that's a cool one. We had a request for Pepsi Man. You got that on there?
No, not right now.
Hey, sneak peek for my KorgCon video. There was Pepsi Man was there.
Nice.
Pepsi Man was at KorgCon.
Yeah, playing cool. Pepsi Man.
Playing Pepsi Man. Could you pay money to like get an autograph or have him do like our podcast intro or anything?
I touched his butt and ran away real fast.
I would have done the same thing.
There was a crowd, so he didn't know which one it was.
Mr. Domino is not working. Do we need to point BIOS files? I'm guessing. Yeah, we're gonna.
It should be pre-configured. I believe.
But
so,
does
right?
it? But does it
haven't
include
tried
BIOS files? It doesn't include BIOS files. That'd be some. Wouldn't be good. I mean, I'd be fine with it personally. But... Directory. Use this directory. Then we need to say config save current configuration. All right, let's see if this works.
Is what real? X17 Chan?
Kodelka, heck yeah. Chrono Cross? No, I need a fast game. No.
You're just picking games that take forever to get into.
Police Knots is awesome.
It is, but no. I wanted to... No.
Your randomizer hates you.
It doesn't. Parappa the Rapper, yes. Absolutely.
I'm terrible at that game. I'm so bad at that game.
It's the theme of the night. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you find. Listen to teacher. Barbie games, of course. Yes. I have boring games in my ROM library now. My ROM trimming project, in the end, I'm like, well, I want the ones I actually am going to play, but I lost a lot of fun ones in that culling. I need to have like an alternate ROM library and work on that project for the next 2 years. Hot ham water. All right, can we upscale it? Can we Wait, there's no point. This is a 640 by 480 screen, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. I love how dim the screen gets. It's perfect for playing in bed at night.
It's a good bed game. Nope, that sounded wrong.
Well, there's lots of good bed games you can have. Sometimes my wife and I play Scrabble in bed.
Like with the board?
Yeah. We get the board out. Sometimes we play Ticket to Ride. We know those trains. You get those. We like to build really long trains and see who can make them the biggest.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not joking. I'm not being like weird or anything. I'm just saying like we like to play the game Ticket to Ride.
Are these metaphors for something else that we should know?
No, you sickos. I'm talking about playing the game.
I don't know. You keep talking about making it the longest. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, you have to make the longest train in that game to get the most points.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Stubbs is a saint. Putting up with this nonsense.
Punch. Oh, I gotta play. Oh, oops. Okay, square. Oh, kick. Punch. Oh no, the latency. Maybe the Android latency theory is correct. Oh no. You gotta like do it a little bit ahead of the beat.
Skill issue.
No.
Yeah.
It's a latency issue. It's a latency issue, guys. It's a latency issue. See, I'm doing it. Duck. Turn.
Yeah, it comes with Google Play.
Kick, punch.
No Google apps, but I think you can download them though, so no issue there.
Kick. Chop, kick. Wait, is it a 640 by 40 screen, right? If I remember.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So there's no point in upscaling PS1 beyond this. So that it was configured ideally. Another point to Gamma Squeeze.
Yeah, he did say that these were all configured properly, so they
Black
should be
Seraph.
pretty good.
Black Seraph's my first love, but he's quickly gaining my heart.
I'm still excited to see what he puts out as well. I mean, look.
Yes.
More options, the better. So this is awesome.
Uh-oh, here we go. Kick, punch, block. No, no, it's not. I'm good at the game. You don't know what you're talking about. So good at this game. What are we doing now? Let's push it now. Let's see if this is better than stock. So do you guys have stock on? Zoo, where did you get that hat?
What?
Just wearing a bear hat with that.
I've had this hat on the whole time.
This is that. You guys were doing this with the Powkitty V90 the other day in the colorway things, and now it's the hats. You did not have that hat on earlier in the stream. You did not.
It's the liquid death. It's doing something to you.
No. Listen, guys. I have not. It's good water. You know, I accept you, Zoo. I accept you and your bear necessities that you have there. Should we do PS2 or?
Yes.
Push it to the limit.
Yes,
right.
definitely do PS2.
How do you tell Daijisho what other platforms you want? Let's see. You got to say. Well, first you got to put on some.
You got some PS2 games on there. Yeah, this could be.
Yeah, I got some PS2 games in here. I got. What do you want? I mean, I got download platforms. That's what we want. So I'm guessing these ones that aren't downloaded are because that he hasn't configured them for us, pre-configured.
What you got there, Zoo? Is that a bar of soap?
It's the ETEA Park.
Oh no!
You could use it as a bar of soap, though.
Scour the filth off of your body.
Okay, let's just start slow.
Oh, I can one up that hat. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh no, we're doing hats now. Are we having a hat off? It's a hat off, guys. It's a dad hat off. I like that the stream has a happy ending. Oh, hello, Bluey. So do you have that banana shirt still?
Yeah, it's really tight. My goal is to work out and then it will fit.
And then show it off?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It is it's a full-blown medium.
I never told you what was going on with all those red bananas I was sending you.
I still try to feature the cans in the stream occasionally.
I appreciate that.
Nice.
It's working into a longer storyline. Oh, Rob. Oh, you guys. Wait. Am I gonna wait? Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me. Can I show you guys my final form?
25 minutes.
I know. Can you? Okay, I'll show you my final self.
What the
second?
This stream has really evolved into something else here.
It's art. We're really exploring the space.
You got a bluey?
It's a child's Halloween costume. It's supposed to go around their head.
That's great. I bet Stubbs is putting on his frog outfit. That's what he's going for.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Wait, everyone just bailed on me. That's right. That's right. My hat is definitely cooler. I win this thing. Let's see what Zoo's got. He's coming back with something. Oh. I knew it. I knew you were going to do that. I knew it.
You knew I was going to be the frog?
I knew it. Of course.
Oh, and then Zoo's got the owl. Okay, so
this is like literally digging into my eyeballs.
I'm actually a little bit
you look beautiful.
I'm a little bit disturbed right now by Zoo. He's looking a little
So
freaky.
I sent him that owl mask when we first onboarded him onto the RH media crew here, and I thought it would initiate him properly into the vibe, and I was correct. Yeah. So
you got the full suit on.
The hands is what sells it.
The hands are great.
Okay, so we do. Okay, library. Oh, look, we have games ready. Should we do Tekken Tag Tournament? That's one I tried the other day on the stock, so I can get a. Oh, actually, no. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. That for sure will tell us if things are all janked.
How did it run?
Don't run like trash.
I'm gonna hop right out of the pond and into the fire right now. I said that I was gonna wait to show this off on the Data Frog video instead, but here we are. I guess I don't need this other 512 SD card.
No, you should be good.
Did you install Aether?
No. Did I need to?
Are you trying to open it in RetroArch? What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Stubbs, what are we gonna do with you?
Amateur hour.
Oh,
But see, the stock one had Aether. The stock one had Aether installed by default, which was. Oh. Now I gotta go find it. What version of Aether we want to run? You guys have an APK for me?
You pinned the one I shared.
How am I gonna get that on here, man? I'm not a rocket scientist. Through the computer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's plugged in right now, isn't it? Oh man!
You're gonna drive us to drinking here.
Listen. All right, let's go on the computer. Now, Discord. I can do Discord. Do you know it's Discord's birthday today?
Yeah, I know. They keep letting me know that. I'm like, just leave me alone.
Do you guys care as much as I don't?
Yeah, basically.
Zoo sent me a private message. Do I read it on stream?
Do it.
What's it say? You dead? Rob, where in the 405M channel?
Yeah, you pinned it.
I don't know what I do. I'm out in my sleep.
I think you pinned it. I recall you pinning it.
I didn't pin it in here.
Maybe it's
our prep channel.
It's in our prepping channel.
Yeah, that's where
everyone gets to see behind the curtain.
Oh,
I hope I didn't do any swears.
Did you guys do swears?
I did. There's a swear.
Uh-oh. F's sake, Robert. Bruh, you okay? Here's the APK. I'm going to continue to DL.
I always love that. Potentially dangerous,
Smug purple guy.
It's
It's
fine. So this is the latest. This is the latest version before the dev messed it up in the Play Store.
Yeah, that's the version that's comes stock with the 405M. So I was doing basically same builds, same settings, just comparing everything.
Poo poo pee pee doctor.
Poo poo pee pee.
This is meta.
Poo poo. Okay, we're gonna do at poo poo pee pee doctor. Zoo.
Someone just pinged me.
Amateur hour. Amateur hour. It's actually really hard to see, and it's getting really hot in this frog suit. I'm gonna lift it up. Ugh. Okay, enough of this shtick. Let's go to our downloads. And okay, where is our freaking thing?
I just tell it it's okay to download.
No. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. It's not there, guys.
Oh, you got to swipe down from the top and make sure it's
lied
connected.
to me.
Don't get excited. Swipe from the top.
I know. I've only been doing Android my entire life. Just kidding.
Could have fooled me.
I know. I'm not good at doing this stuff on camera. I get all nervous.
I'm just going to let that one float.
No. All right. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm turning into a 2010 white rapper. We put it into the ROMs, and then we copy. Okay, APK. I have a folder called APK. Already on there. Thanks, past Stubbs. You're the best. Now we don't need this anymore. Remove it. Let's go on here and see what's up. We're gonna need a.
You got a BIOS in there too, right?
Yeah. Oh no, we need a APK folder. That's enough out of you. What's it called? 13215, the one from just now, right? 9:07 p.m. Yep, that's the one. Continue. Install. Open it up. Next. Okay, what do you pick here, Rob? People want to know.
I start with what is it? Fast unsafe. And you'll do some tweaking.
Okay.
God of War will run a little better than what that setting is.
Do I want to do the American BIOS?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're not my dad. Well, you are my dad legally, but you know what I mean. 39,001. Yeah.
That's the same one I use.
That bin, yeah, you do. The best one. The best one.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go to PS2. Yay, we did it. Boom, like nothing. Easy. No problem. That's enough. Zoo, calm it down. Why are you freaking out over there? What are you doing? You have your RH sweatshirt on?
This is like the inside of.
Does it smell strange? What's it smell like? J-Lash, I'm not loading a PS3 BIOS on here. That's not going to make it any faster.
It might.
All right, American Wasteland. Let's try it again. We're doing it live.
Let's do it.
You still need to configure it to use Aether.
Did you launch
Dang it, Zoo.
Oh, yeah.
Did it still launch in RetroArch? Is it not smart enough? Can we not have nice things? look, now it's frozen. Everything's the worst. Oh God, close it out. How do we tell it? We go to pencil.
Yeah.
All right. Calm down. Now. 114. What are we doing here? Where's Aether?
I think you passed it. There it is.
Okay. Save. Okay. Boom. Okay. Tony Hawk. Boom.
Your controller is not going to be configured.
Shit, my controller's not configured. All right. I knew that. Map it automatically.
It's going to be wonky.
No, it's not. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Well, okay, it's going to be fine except for analog, right? Analog, I'm going to have to...
I think X is circle and... Or I'm sorry, cross.
No. What
is
this apply pressure? Press button on controller to set new binding. Apply pressure.
Kinky.
Okay, should I just let's just manually go through it then. Let's just do it. This is the quality content people want to see. Well, this is nice though, because like this is the everyman experience. Like this is what we deal with. These reviewers, like some of us on the stream, just make it all look like, oh, it's so easy, you know, it's all good to go. But in reality, like this is the reality of it. Like you're just tinkering through, dinking around, like, well, do I do this? Just had a stroke, and then left stick up.
Like 80% of my video editing is just editing me swearing and trying to do this stuff.
Me too. That's why I don't edit anymore. I just gave up on editing. I said I'm just gonna learn to do it all live, and like that's just people don't accept
honestly, yeah, that's the fastest way to do it for sure.
Then I move on to the next video. You know, just keep going.
Yeah,
it's just really nerve-wracking in the moment, because moments like tonight when things went wrong, it's like, uh-oh, what do I do? I guess I go put my frog outfit on. I don't know. But now these touchscreen things are here. You want to get rid of that.
Hide with external.
Toggle visibility. Do.
I think Zoo's face is frozen.
No, I'm just upset.
Yeah, he is. He gets this way when he has.
You gotta turn on FPS.
For the viewers.
He doesn't need that. He is the FPS counter. He knows.
I'll know. I know this. I know this game so well. He's
counting the frames as he's playing.
It's true.
You think this game is aight?
It's aight.
Stubbs, might I suggest a Powkitty V90?
Don't get me started on the V90. I ordered 3 red ones from 3 different places. One of those better be red.
Red's real, I'm telling you. It's a real color.
Red.
I like how Shem shared his very orange V90 that he had.
That seems not bad.
That looks pretty good.
It's running pretty bad. it's just stuttery. We'll let it load for a second. Aether needs a minute to like load up shaders or whatever. You guys were talking about loading ROMs. Ouch. You guys were talking about loading ROMs off internal versus SD card. Why was that?
They said that, what's his face? Grandma said that it would be faster, but it was only marginally better.
But it was better?
I think so.
I didn't notice anything different for God of War, at least. It looked the same to me. So
okay. Well, let's get the frame counter on and
but he did mention something about switching back to
go.
anbernic drivers, so I will have to test that out at some point.
Okay, it's in settings.
General.
It's in general at the bottom.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, show speed. It's going to be too tiny to really pick up on camera, but
if it's red, it's bad.
Yeah, red is usually a good indication that
red. We're dipping between 80% and 100, so it's not terrible. But I can tell you that if you all were watching my flip video from recently, a couple days ago, I was playing the same game on the flip, and this was playing 100%.
Yep.
Straight out the gate.
And the thing is, the stock anbernic build actually was pretty close to what I was experiencing with the flip and the Pocket 3 Plus.
Yeah, I remember this running as well better on the stock.
Yeah,
so there's work to be done,
out of the
right?
box, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, out of the box for the anbernic build was actually pretty solid in terms of PS2.
Grandma is a hardcore gamer. Do you want me to focus on being good at this game for a second? Is that what people want from me right now? All right.
I think it's funny when he gets hurt.
Yeah.
All right, I'll focus on that. I'll stop focus on being an internet personality.
Why aren't you freaking out? That's the best part of the game.
Okay, you're right. Let's do a redo. But can we get it going any faster though? Because this is not running.
Yeah,
well.
let's take a look at what the settings are. Because remember, we just did the fast unsafe preset. So yeah, switch to Vulkan for sure. Yeah. I don't know what American Wasteland has any specific tweaks, but yeah, leave that at native right now. I wouldn't.
Yeah, let's
really
do native. We don't want to mess with bilinear. Remember that knit mapping. That stuff.
Some games require hardware download mode to be adjusted, like God of War will. But I don't know what American Wasteland will need specifically. Make sure threaded presentations on. That's another good performance boost. I think
where's that at?
I think that's graphics, I believe.
No, it's right there.
Threaded presentation.
Right
okay, let's try that out. What about the underclocking? Moderate underclock.
Try to
moderate.
do -1 and 1. Try to see how that works. I like to try to stay away from the
I don't like the underclocking.
I also don't either. I really try to stay away from it as much as I can.
Oh, also, let's unplug this from my computer. It's getting really hot. I mean, this is getting hot. All right, let's do better. S. Fine. Wait. Wait, I know what's wrong. I'm not fully embracing my amphibious nature.
Oh no. This...
Yeah.
How did you even survive that?
That was sick.
That's
Here we go.
Crap right there.
Oh no. That would have been 8,500 points, guys.
Can we just have a live stream of you playing Tony Hawk?
I'm really good at video games. Jim Gray, if you're watching, you are the best Tony Hawk player I know. Please don't make fun of me. Let's still be friends. I'm really, really good at this game, I promise. I played it so many times. I'm sorry, Tony.
You're not freaking out. You got to embrace the freak out when you get hurt.
Okay, all right. Let's try it Zoo's way. Damn it. Oh, no! This is shit! I'm so angry! Pond-friendly content only. Hopping my way. It's getting warm.
Especially holding that 405M.
Do you guys want to try to load GammaOS onto the Data Frog?
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Oh, all right, guys. Enough of me being awful at Tony Hawk. Holy biscuits!
Holy biscuits!
Someone highlight that comment. That made me giggle. That was... This thing gets really, really hot when you're pushing it, by the way. And I don't know if it's the OS. I think the stock does the same, but it gets really, really, really hot.
Well, it gets hot when you're charging it, too.
Yeah, it does.
True.
Yeah.
So let's give it a minute. Quit. Boom. Exit game. You said the other game was God of War?
Yeah, God of War was the one that was...
Oh, I don't have that many PS2 legally acquired games on here. We could do... Let's see, Tekken Tag Tournament's another one I like to do. Let's do that one. This one should probably stutter a bit more. So what do you think needs to be done to get this up to snuff in line with?
They need to address the different drivers, because right before we started, he had older drivers with the build he was running versus stock, I think. Right, Rob?
I think, yeah, he said he was using Retroid's drivers because he thought it was going to give the device a performance boost, but he's saying that the Anbernic ones seem to be better. Yeah. PS2 or something like that. I haven't fully read everything yet, but
most of his stuff was geared towards Wii too, so I don't know if he's squeezing performance out for Dolphin, but it's not helping.
Hihachi.
It's all very new. We're still in an experimental phase.
I mean, this is literally day one, so
all three of us are now honorary devs of this software.
Yes.
And the nice thing is, I mean, again, if anybody actually does want to mess around with it and test it, it's pretty easy to revert back to the stock build. So
this is running real slow, guys.
Seems fine.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's hard to tell from here.
You know what's great about being slow, having slow performance in Tekken? It means it allows me to maybe be good at Tekken.
Oh, it's great in God of War where you get those quick time events. I'm never missing them when they're slow.
I challenged Russell Crandall in a bar, in a barcade in Vegas to a game of Tekken 2, I think it was, and he wiped my face in the mud with his skills. But then I came back for round 2 and I just pounded him. He says that I was button mashing, but I think that's a valid strategy in a fighting game. I don't care. Like why do you got to be like snobbish with like knowing what the moves are? Like I don't have time to memorize moves. I have 3 kids.
Oh.
I mailed Russell Crandall my Surface Duo 2 today.
His real name.
Huh?
His real name. Russell Decor.
Russell Decor. I mailed Russell Decor my Surface Duo and my Nacon controller, so he's going to make a video on that. Cool. But I hope he doesn't give me a hard time about what I tried to do to make the camera look not so janky.
I wish you got the Surface Duo 1 instead. Your Duo 2 is so janky.
Gary always says
it's going to look nice.
If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. So if you fixed it, tried. No.
He got the fever. He got the Microsoft fever, the Duo fever, and he is in my DMs. He's like, "Can you send me the good shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, I will." But why is shipping to Hawaii so much money is what I want to know. It's part of the continental United States, is it not? Or is it not part of the nental?
It is not. It's not part of the continent.
Right. That's true. Sorry, Billy. I'll never swear again. This is running just pretty bad, but it also doesn't run great on the flip, so it's not a great.
Yeah, that's why I was using God of War, because I knew
because you just know it, and that's why I think Tony Hawk is the one I know better. So
yeah.
Is there more to be done? I don't know. I think Gamma Squeeze is going to have to do some optimizations in here. We'll get this a little bit better. I am impressed with this. Okay, turn off the stupid frog outfit for a second. I am impressed with this firmware so far. I like it. I like that it boots into a front end, so it's more like a Linux operating system, which is more and more where I'm going these days. Thanks, Shem. And Not bad so far. Not bad. I know that there's not the best performance gains yet, and it's technically not benchmarking as good as stock, but so I might not recommend this just yet. Let it bake a little while. Let it bake, let it simmer, and watch the community, watch our 405M channel where you can watch the developments happen in real time. And as we get closer and get on par with the performance we're getting in stock, maybe even beyond that, we'll do another one. We'll do a video, or we'll tell you, we'll tweet it, we'll let you know. Rob is gonna wait a minute. Why are we talking about us? Rob has a guide he's already filmed. Rob, where are you at? You would you over there?
Yeah, I'm frozen. I've gone through a couple versions of it.
Oh, you're frozen.
Kind of. Yeah, he's been frozen for a while now. He's.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to publish the guide yet though, because I kind of want to see how things settle a little bit here. You know.
Well, you have the guide, so for people, my recommendation to putting out the content is only that people are going to want to try it anyways, and it's nice to at least have content that's helpful, that walks them through. Now, Gamma Squeeze definitely made a video as well, but there are a few steps missing, and the video was made before we had these change-ups that needed to happen.
Exactly.
So currently, this live stream, unfortunately, is the best place to get instructions. If you want to see the whole experience, you're gonna have to. I'll put in lots of timestamps. Okay, so you can reference the parts that are actually helpful. But
this has been a tight hour and 51 minutes.
Yeah, to do better than that for the people here, Rob, I would encourage you to release your content at some point, just so people who want to take it, and put a big disclaimer in, like, hey, don't do this yet, but if you're going to do it, at least follow this and not this video.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's
this video,
how I scripted it. So
this video is helpful too in its own way, but it's more.
Well, actually, what the nice thing is, watching you go through it, I pretty much do the same steps. I show all the steps with that. So I'm happy to see that it's working, and that's a good thing, because it wasn't really like that earlier this morning. It was kind of a little bit different. So it's good that this process works the way it does now. So yeah, I'm happy about that.
And we could edit this live stream after too and make like a condensed, maybe I'll make a condensed helpful version of this minus all the frogs and no. Zeus says no. Make them watch it.
I'd say you just cut everything except for the conversation that Zoo and I shared together.
I'm gonna have to watch it back because I don't know what you guys talked about either. We
just did the whole news, the whole podcast.
Yeah.
I can just copy. I can copy paste
hold
it
that for Friday. Just upload
I can copy
it for
paste
Friday.
it.
Yeah, do a deep fake,
really hot.
deep fake on Zoo's face. Who's our guest for this Friday? We're good to go.
95 degrees in Portland right now, which is crazy.
Oh, please quit your complaining.
Oh, I know. You're in Arizona. It's like 120. I know. Do you have AC in there? Do you have AC in your house?
Air conditioning.
Because you look comfortably cool.
I'm very comfortable.
I'm in the 1930s house in this office right here. The airflow doesn't reach in here as well. But enough of me. Hey, you know what? Let me show you something real quick.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I got a matching sweatshirt as Zoo, except this one says
Calkeg.
Oh.
Calkeg, Mr. Calkeg. I'm sure you're in bed by now, but if you watch this later, here's your sweatshirt. It's about to be on the way to you. What else we got here?
I need to get some more swag. I only got my little teddy bear over here.
Dad hats.
He's not even a bear. He's a dog.
Got dad hat.
I recommend him. He's cool. My daughter stole it right.
You got the dog
right from me the minute I got it.
Dad hat, and I got new RH patches. I'm gonna iron on here.
Cool.
RH hat. Zoo has that one. You know how that goes. This one is not considered a dad hat. No, this is a dad hat, right? It's a dad hat-ish.
I mean, I wear it. I'm a dad.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start wearing this. That is a comfy
I think
hat.
dads just wear hats in general. There's not really a type.
Does our merch store have a sale right now? I'm pretty sure it does.
It always has a sale.
Right. I always want to call it my sweatshop. My shirt. Spread shop. Retro
sounds
handhelds. MySpreadshop.com is what it is. This stream is sponsored by our merch. No. Don't worry about that. I need to get faster at shilling. That's here we go.
Hey, I thought weren't you going to be using your
Stream Deck?
Stream Deck, yeah.
I have it here. I just haven't hooked it up and learned it yet. So that's going to be a whole nother thing. I don't have time for that. But we do have these bears.
You can do a live stream teaching you how to use that if you want, even though I have no idea how to use one.
Can we do a live stream teaching me how to order from our merch shop? You can get a bear, you can get a hat, you can get a fanny pack.
No, you can't. It's out
of stock.
Wow. The fanny pack's out of stock.
Selling like hotcakes. Jinx. $20 for this hat.
But you can use points from Game of the Month.
So you don't have to pay money for this. Yes, if you play games, you can play games in our Discord server. Take a screenshot when you beat the game. You get points. We will send you our merch with your username on the back or wherever you want it. So that's kind of fun.
So which member is that's being featured in the photos here?
This is Jelanimal. Right here. We also have Dollar Bill. There's Dollar Bill right there. That model. This is Cool Dad. This is J Lash.
Aish should be the one modeling all these shirts and
this is J Lash
and everything. Honestly,
here's Aish. And this, of course, as you know, is Steve's girlfriend. Sandra. Now, she likes to wear usually RH green shirts, but sometimes RH yellow shirts. And that's okay. No judgments, whatever color you want. But buy these. They're not on sale right now. But they could be by the time you click on it. So there's my presentation.
The hoodie's nice.
Thank you. You helped pick it out. So
and they got we got polo shirts too. I wore this to work.
Are you wearing a shirt underneath your shirt?
I'm meta shilling.
Meta. Okay. Well, I think that about wraps it up.
For that, right? There's no.
I will say, stay tuned. Go to the 405 channel. You get to watch someone bake a cake. You get to stick your fingers in the batter, and you say, there's not enough eggs. It's running down my arm. and the guy says, don't eat that yet. And it's just fun.
And also, if you are looking for a T618 handheld, the 405M is a great fit. My two favorites right now are going to be the 405M by anbernic and then the Retroid Pocket Flip. These are my two 618s that I love the most. We have links in our description for all of the things that you might want in your life, including love. We love you. Thank you for watching the content. Let's wrap this bad boy up, shall we? Let's thank the patrons, thank the viewers. Thank you guys for watching this stuff. As always, we have to do our disclaimer. If any of this offended you, please do accept our shortcomings. Today we do our best, but we can't always be 100% right because that's life. Because we're just dads.
I'm very tired.
We're just hanging on the stream.
Just very tired.
Very tired. Zoo, it's like midnight for you, man. Sorry for keeping.
It's almost 1.
It's almost 1 in the morning.
I gotta be up for work in 5 hours.
Dude, I'm so sorry right now. I'm very, very sorry that we're putting you through this. It gives me no pleasure to know that I'm depriving you of just beautiful sleeps because I keep on talking. I can't stop talking.
He doesn't need sleep. He's always remaining beautiful no matter what.
Thank you guys.
Coffee and then fall asleep in my office.
Well, I said you should take tomorrow off work.
Can't.
Oh, you're a responsible government employee, aren't you?
Grind, don't stop.
I know. Always be selling. RH comes first, though. I thought, this is your real job.
Yeah, and I'm doing. I got to get the editing out at some point.
Yeah, because what are you releasing? You're doing the Korg. Yeah, the
tomorrow.
little Korg video. Corgi video tomorrow's coming out. Stay tuned for
real.
We'll see Gary for the first time. Stay tuned for Rob's video too, because he's releasing the instructional guide.
I should put it out. Yeah.
Pretty soon.
X28 video coming out. The Flip video coming out.
Wait. What? Sorry, Aish is popping. Sorry, what, man?
Hi, my name is Aish. I'm part of the Retro Handhelds review team, and please disregard anything Sue says. He's unstable, cannot be trusted. He is not being held against. Shut up.
Oh no. Okay, that was Aish, everybody. He's been monitoring the live chat, and I guess he sent that to. I know Zoo is your one true friend.
I can do what I want. I'm a grown man.
Wait, Zoo from the future is messaging us.
My name is Zoo. I do videos on the retro handhelds. I am in my basement, and my friend Gary is very helpful, and we make videos together, and we have fun time with handhelds. We have a. If you can hear this, you are part of the resistance now.
See everybody.